It's Gunflowers, and welcome back to Rebel Rescue with me, FoggyPlays, on FM22. As you can see, I'm excited. If you couldn't tell, because it's the start of the season, and we're in the top division, and we're expected to finish mid-table-ish. But we've done a little bit of transfer business. If you missed that, then go back and watch the previous episode, because that will show you everything that happened in the transfer window. I think we've done decently well, but we'll have to wait and see what happens when we take on Derry City and St. Pat's in our first two games. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe before the video starts, which is right now. Well, it's already started technically, but right now we're going into the game. Right, players. So as I said, first game of the season is against Derry, and we're taking on St. Pat's in the second game. Derry are expected to finish second, St. Pat's are expected to finish fifth, we're expected to finish seventh. So, could be easier. We could have gotten like Waterford, Finn Harps as our first two games of the season, but obviously we can't. Actually, does Coleman make it into there? No, he doesn't. Coleman left us, gone to the team that are expected to win the league. So, hopefully, actually, what's our personality is balanced. My reputation is still only 1 star. Anyway, if you missed the last lot of the last episode, then you won't know the transfers we've done. So you better go back and watch that. We were the only team promoted this season, so it's just us in the top division who are new. So by the looks of it, we're actually playing the 11, the game thing that my assistant manager thinks we should be playing, which consists of new signing Prinz in goal, Norstrand, Hakkinen, Gilchrist, and O'Connor continue as our back four. Norstrand is playing there because Gordon Walker is suspended. I think he's suspended for hopefully just one game. Cervelli is still here on loan, as is Barry Coffey. The loans don't end until the end of this year, I think. But new signing Glusen alongside him. Keane, new signing Farnberger and Keating behind Cian Murphy, who I'm surprised nobody actually came in to try and sign, because he's pretty good. Only other new signings are Hawkins and Woodthorpe. They're on the bench. And we are waiting on our Georgian striker to eventually turn 18 before he can join us, but he is still training with the first team, because that's the thing you can do in FM. When you sign a player on free, but they're not able to join, just pop them in as a try list, and everything is good. So I'm not expecting to pull up any trees this season. I would quite like to not get smashed in our first game. So we're just going to see how we go. I'm going to send the assistant to this. I've started doing the press conferences a lot. So pre-game, I haven't really had to worry with them. They've not really been something that you get in the first division. You don't get a huge amount of media attention. And that was quite across from what I'm guessing was their left back, by the way. Was right-footed. Must have been Smith. Or unless they're taking an inverted wing back. Oh. Ali Gilchrist scores from a corner. That is, I will take it. 16 minutes in, Ali Gilchrist from a highlight that started very suddenly and ended with a goal. I'm pretty sure that's not even who we were aiming at, but I'll take it. Get in. First goal in the top division. Well, first goal back in the top division. So Cork City used to be a powerhouse of the Premier Division before it all went a bit Pete Tong. Yeah, I'm guessing it was Smith that put that weird. What kind of throw was that? Oh, Luke Keane's picked it up, still wearing the number 77 this year. Shocking pass. Hakkinen's there to clean up his mess up. Finds Glusen, Gilchrist. Not really sure. Fernberger's name popped up, but I don't think it was really aimed at him. Luke Keane wins the ball back. Coleman gets it. It wasn't Coleman, it was Murphy. Coleman doesn't play for Learn to speak. O'Connor takes the corner, whips it to back post, and I'm not sure how their defender managed to do that, but that's acceptable. O'Connor goes for the back post, and I think that was Gilchrist put it over again. I don't know why we're aiming at. I haven't said it. I don't think I've said it that aim at Gilchrist for everything, but we seem to be. Goalkeeper, boots are clear. None. Patch. Oh, Hakkinen. Hakkinen is playing fantastically well. Sorbelli, beautiful little bit of cheeky play. Farnborough, thought Luke Keane was going to get there. Hakkinen cleans it up again. Gilchrist. Back to Prince, who, when you move up a division, the last thing you want is your goalkeeper to be having a bit of a day. Thankfully, so far, not so much. Nordstrand gets a forward who's having a bit of a poor time. Lucas Farnberger finds Cian Murphy and he smashes it into the back of the net, and we are 2 up against Derry City. And the only thing I can say really is that Nordstrand isn't having a great day. That is the only issue I can see so far, is our right side isn't playing as well as everyone else's. Yeah, definitely go another gear, take charge of this game. Go out there and prove it. Go out there and prove it. I've inspired and motivated much of my team. Luke Keane's not having a terrible time. Nordstrand, on the other hand, not having the best of times. We do have Hakkinen, who could move over to right back if we so need. My plan is not to need to do that. The ball has pinged about Rory Keating. Oh, he puts that one over. That was not what was anticipated. Rory Keating after last year, you'd have, I wouldn't necessarily say put your house on him putting that in the back of the net, but he was quite good at doing it last year. Unfortunately, not today. Keane finds Farnberger all the way back to Hakkinen. Gets through to Gilchrist, Glueson, Keating. Farnberger, Keane went for the absolute worldly. Farnberger, he's gone for a worldly. I'm not telling him to shoot on sight, so this is interesting. O'Connor, can he whip the ball in? Cian Murphy is somehow denied by the goalkeeper from like a yard out. Their keeper has done fantastically well there. And Farnberger puts that one just wide. How many substitutions do we get to make? Only 3. Okay. We need to chill the substitutions this year, so I'm going to take Nordstrand and swap him with Hakkinen. Nordstrand's going to come off. We're going to bring on, going to give Kyle Hawkins his debut. And okay, so neither of our midfielders are booked, but Sorelli is tired, so Bulger's going to come on. We're going to leave our final substitution for now. Going to give the lads just a little bit of praise. So, well done. You're doing fine. We're 2 up. Hakkinen finds Bulger. Glosson. I haven't really decided how I'm going to say his name yet. Is it Glueson or Glosson? We've gotten to see Hawkins in 3 touches in this highlight. Ooh. Spoils me. Glosson finds Harnberger. Hakkinen. Not quite. Not quite. We do have a somewhat tired front 4. I'm going to take Luke Keane off for McGlade. Let McGlade just run around for a little while. He's been an influential player last season, but he's, for now, well, I wanted to see how Farnberger was going to do. Ali Gilchrist, crunching tackle, never a penalty. Never a penalty. I know they're adding up for a penalty because it is a penalty, but it's never a penalty. McElhenney steps up and Prince couldn't stop it from going in. Not ideal. Okay, well. Damn. We have been much, much better than Derry. So if we don't win this game, I'm going to be very annoyed. Prince, boots are clear. To literally nobody. His pressure, I'm assuming, isn't great if he's doing that. And yeah, I saw that one coming. Fantastic. Right. Okay, we haven't really got anything to change this now, so we're going to try and you move there, you move there, you do this. You can be an advanced playmaker. Hakkinen, wing back on attack. Even though you really don't want to do that. Please and thank you. Go. So we're going attacking. Hopefully we can keep this. If we get another one. God damn it, Rory. Okay, a draw. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take a draw. Would have preferred to win. Gonna be annoyed. The Prince end up playing a 6.5. I'm furious. What a terrible debut. Not ideal, but as I said, we'll take it. And now we're going to take on St. Pat's in the next part, so don't go anywhere. Right, fellas, so after our frustrating draw against Derry, we're taking on St. Pat's. And again, I think it looks like we've picked the 11 that the assistant manager wants me to pick. So I feel like we've not done the right thing. We probably haven't picked the best 11 we could have because of it, but it's fine. It's fine. So we're making just one change for this match. We're putting Walker back in at right back. Nordstrand is going to drop to the bench because Walker is back from his suspension. Keane is going to play as an inverted winger on attack. Keating is going to swap to support and see if he can do anything just a little bit different. If he can avoid putting the ball over the bar twice, which was not what I wanted. So we are going to get revenge, even though in my press conference I said, oh, that was years ago. Nobody cares about that anymore. Send the assistant to that. We're going to skip. And we're going to chuck a bit of encouragement. I think I've been thinking about it since the last one, even though it was 3 days ago in game. I think it all fell apart when I praised the lads, and that was shocking defending. 6 minutes in, St. Pat's are already ahead. I'm going to give Prince a few games to get him settled in, see how he gets on. If he continues to play what I would deem unacceptable, then he will be dropped. Harrington and Corcoran did very well last year. A couple of times they made silly mistakes. They're only young lads, so kind of understand that. But if I deem Prince hasn't been playing well enough, then he will be dropped. I have no fear of dropping any players. An update on Duna, in case you're wondering. I had Gilchrist have a chat with him, and he dropped the issues he had, but is still super pissed. So he's still back. He's gone back down to the 19s. Walker with the cross. Cian Murphy with a goal that does count. For a second, I thought it was going to be called offside, but the assistant referee ran away and then came back, as if he was like, we checking something? No? Okay, that's fine. So we have leveled the game after, I'm guessing that was 16 minutes, because we spent a little bit of time, celebrating. Gordon Walker, beautiful tackle. I'm still pissed about the penalty that Derry got, because, it was never a penalty. It was a beautiful tackle by Gilchrist. Farnberger finds Keane, gets forward. Oh, beautiful. Keane's through ball was inch perfect to Coleman, or to Murphy. Why do I keep calling him Coleman? Keane, and then Murphy. Keane just takes it so sweet. In the space of 1 minute, we have flipped the game on its head. Fantastic. Murphy is finally decided he's going to start scoring goals for us. I do need to fix this, just so we can see the bottom. I have said in 2 interviews now that Drogheda are going to get relegated, so they need to get relegated. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a big stupid head. Cervelli finds Walker, Big ball in, and no, Murphy's he's offside this time. Keane's offside this time. It kind of looked like he potentially was, and then yeah, there's a bit of a distance there. But we said in 2 interviews the Drogheda are going to get relegated, and the Drogheda manager has agreed with me. Ali Gilchrist has scored from another corner. Another near. I have it set so that we have. I think there's 3 different routines. It seems the near post one works. Ali Gilchrist jumps like a salmon, puts it in the back of the net, and it is 3-1 just before half time. So we go in at half time, 3-1 ahead. Keep it up, lads. Things are going well. Rory Keaton's not having a great game. So maybe he needs to be on attack because he was pretty decent in the last one. And Olsen's not having the best of games. Or Olsen? Glusen. We leave it at that for the time being. There's no need to make any changes when we're winning, and we only have 3 substitutions. The fact their ball winning midfielder has been injured, I was just about to say, their ball winning midfielder has been injured for pretty much the entire game, and they hadn't taken him off. It was a little bit of a situation I would have definitely been paying attention to. It seems that their manager Clancy, I think it's Tim Clancy, is in charge of St. Pat's. The fact that he hadn't done anything to fix that made me wonder. But Farnberger finds Keating. Murphy couldn't quite win it, but Farnberger finds Walker. Keating, it's in the back of the net, and we're 4-1 up against St. Pat's. Do I do it? Do I give him the cheeky bit of praise? I do. We're 3 goals ahead this time. Oh, it was actually Keane Murphy headed it down for Farnberger. That was not what I thought. I thought the defender was after getting a head on it, but he hadn't, and we are 4-1 up. Okay. It's funny actually that, like, I'm saying Drogheda are going to get relegated. Finn Harps are favourites to go down, and I could actually see them going down because why not? Sorelli and Walker. Oh, that was a mare. Sorelli, O'Connor cleans up, finds Prinz. He's kind of half dribbling the ball. That literally went into just a body of players. Anang, big ball forward. Hakkinen has time to take it down. The pitch actually doesn't look that bad. If I was looking at the start, it said that their pitch was okay. Doesn't look terrible, and we've just won ourselves a cheeky little penalty. Murphy's on a hat trick. He is, so he's going to step up to take it, puts it down the middle, and it is 5-1. Saying it's his 4th of the season. I don't think it's his 4th. I think it's. Did he score in the other game? Did he score in the first game? And I just have completely blanked it. I don't know. So we're going to bring on Bolger for Glusen. We leave Keane Murphy have a little bit of a rest for himself. O'Mahony's going to come on. And I think we leave our final substitution for now. We're not in any major need to make a substitution. Potential for probably Hakkinen to come off. Just give him a bit of a rest. He's booked. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Hakkinen off. We're going to bring on Ryan Coleman, who I think is actually left. No, he's not left footed. Never mind. Talking up my ass. So 5-1. It's pretty good. I'm going to give the lads a bit of praise. Well done, lads. You're doing a pretty decent time. Having a pretty decent game. Dundalk have decided now they want to beat Finn Harps, and we've managed to win our first league game of the season, 5-1 against a team last year who we were fairly closely matched with in the cup. It was just the odd goal that ended with them winning it. I'm going to send my assistant to that. Sends us top of the league. I'll take that. That's pretty tasty. And next we play Finn Harps. Delightful. Finn Harps haven't been fantastic. Murphy with a hat-trick. Superb in front of goal, buddy. Well done. Unfortunately, someone else steals the show. Chris Lanes. What did Chris Lanes do? They beat Shamrock Rovers. What? Drogheda beat Shamrock. Fair enough. Congratulations, lads. Well done. So yeah, I think in the next episode it'll be Dundalk and Waterford, unless the League Cup second round throws up an interesting game, and then it'll be Waterford and them. So whatever happens, it's going to be a local derby match against Waterford. Well, local, they're not that close, but it's a monster rivalry. So it'll be Dundalk and Waterford, or Waterford and whoever we're playing in the League Cup. Probably going to be Dundalk, because I can't imagine anyone better than Dundalk being drawn against us. And it's probably good because it's League Cup. It's probably going to be a crap team. So we'll find out who that is in the next episode. But if you did enjoy this one, do make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. The League Cup is only just better than the Italian Serie C Cup. Gotta fix that, lads. That's not great. Thank you for watching, fellas, and we'll catch you in the next one.